Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
If nautical nonsense be something you wish,
SpongeBob SquarePants!
then drop on the deck and flop like a fish!
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants!
It was a peaceful morning in Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob was cooking way more than just Krabby Patties this morning.
Mr. Krabs, that tyrannical tyrant, keeping me back on this grill while the economy is falling all around me. I could be making all this dope bank with my substitute good, the Pretty Patty. The Pretty Patty is used with my secret ingredient, the jellyfish. While I know the opportunity cost might be overhunting and hurt me in the long run, I'm only focused on the short run because I need the jelly to make my patties better. Once my shift is over, I'm here to set up my own shop with plankton.
12 seconds later.
Meanwhile, at the Chum Bucket,
Hey honey, so I heard that Krabby Patty industry is going down in Bikini Bottom. Do you know anything about it?
what are you talking about, Sheldon?
You know, Krabby Patty, like, it's been going great, and all of a sudden, the demand has been going down for Krabby Patties. Do you know anything about it?
Well, Sheldon, I think I saw SpongeBob sneaking out the back with the secret recipe. He's making his own line of Krabby Patties, and he calls them Pretty Patties.
Pretty Patties. Wait, is it because the Pretty Patties are substitute good for Krabby Patties, and it's also cheaper because SpongeBob uses new resources? Is that why the demand has been going down for Krabby Patties?
Well, Sheldon, that's right. The demand has gone down due to the fact that there are less customers to purchase Krabby Patties. So, if you were looking at a graph, you could say the demand would shift left.
How could we make this worse for crabs?
Well, Sheldon, SpongeBob has the resources. We
Right.
have the capital. We can team up with SpongeBob and destroy the crabs.
Okay, Karen, so this is my analysis of what's gonna happen. This is my PPC curve, and this is SpongeBob's. And we have absolute and comparative advantage for our capital goods, while SpongeBob has absolute and comparative advantage on consumer goods, which is Pretty Patties. So we should specialize in capital goods, while SpongeBob specializes in consumer goods, so we can consume outside of our PPC curve. We will all benefit from this trade.
You're a genius, Sheldon.
What do I do now? I have no money because no one's buying my Krabby Patties because the substitute good, known as Pretty Patties, is taking away all my customers. And therefore my demand is going down. And the government won't let me pay Squidward any less than a quarter because that's minimum wage. Well, I can't even afford a quarter because I'm not getting any money from my customers buying my Krabby Patties.
Mr. Krabs flashes back to scenes with customers earlier that day.
Ugh. I didn't order my burger with a recession on it. Screw Krabby Patties, I'm gonna get myself a Pretty Patty.
I did not order a recession on my burger. Did anyone else get a recession? I'm getting myself a Pretty Patty. I hate the Krabby Patty.
Squidward, get in here.
Yes?
Take a seat, bud. Well, I'm very sorry to inform you of this bad news on such short notice, but well, how do I put it? I'm letting you go. You're being laid off.
I'm fired?
Yes, you're fired.
Well, at least me being fired will lower the inflation rate because of this Phillips curve. And now I can finally afford my clarinet because the price level has lowered and there's less inflation, so my money's worth more.
That's right, my boy.
Meanwhile, Patrick was trying to make sense of everything going on.
Is the Lafer curve an instrument?
Oh, Patrick, the Lafer curve is not an instrument.
Yellow.
Is this black market?
No, this is Patrick. Hello.
Hello, I was wondering if this was black market for Pretty Patties.
No, this is Patrick. Some people.
Do it again.
Yes.
Hello, is this black market for Pretty Patties?
No, this is Patrick. Ah! Ah!
No, my friend. This is black market. You know why?
Why?
Because price ceiling has created black market because quantity supplied is less than quantity demanded for Pretty Patties. Do you get it?
Yes, but is the black market an instrument?
Meanwhile, SpongeBob was just so happy about all of his money, he had no idea what to do with it.
2 hours later.
SpongeBob may have wasted his money too soon, because pretty soon he was broke and the jellyfish supply was gone.
I've overhunted, so my supply line is moved from S1 to S2, showing a decrease in the resources that I could use to make my pretty patties. And because of that, my quantity demanded has gone so far down, but the price is jacked so far up that nobody's buying it anymore. People are going back to the superior good of Krabby Patties. I guess I have to go back to work for Mr. Krabs again.
Mr. Krabs,
SpongeBob, me boy, what's the matter?
my business has failed.
Your what?
My business!
It failed?
It's failed! I need a job. I'm sorry for leaving.
You need a job. Well, let's see here. If people aren't buying your pretty patties, they'll have to buy Krabby Patties! Yes, SpongeBob! You can have your job back!
Yay!